sexuality has become really prevalent in today's culture. I remember a few years ago when it first started up, people were accused of being gay over the littlest shit. Like I remember when I was playing basketball with a few friends of mine, and afterwards we were in the bathroom, you know, undressing and changing, and I had thought about this girl I had just got with, what I was going to be doing to her later, and I got hard a little bit. That don't make me gay. Like, why? They're inconsiderate. Why didn't they just stop what they were doing, ask me, point at it, and like, yo, what was you just thinking about? And then I can answer, because I can't make it go down just as fast as I made it come up. Like, I can't stand there and go, Mom, Mom, Mom. So, anyway. A friend of mine just got convicted of domestic abuse, but I felt a little guilty when I found out, because I think throughout the years he was admitting it to me, but the way slang works, I thought he was just bragging. Because I remember vividly, he came up to me one time and was like, "Hey man, I beat it up last night." I was like, "Alright, ain't no need for all that showboating. Keep up the good work, and maybe she'll stick around." And he was like, "Yeah, she knows what's good for." So anyway, I just had my second visit ever to a strip club a few weeks ago, and my brother took me out for graduating college. He wanted to treat. So I felt like we went on a bad night though, because first off, all these girls had like 3 moves. They either put their weave in your face, they bend over in front of you and shake their butt like this with their hand, or either they'll put their tit in your face. But I also felt like we went on a bad night because all these girls coincidentally had small titties. Like the girl I had went to put her titties in my face and her chin hit my forehead. I still can't reach. But my brother was real cool. He wanted me to make it rain on these hoes. So he slid me some money across the table. It was 4 ones stacked on top of each other with a $5 bill stacked on top of that. And I looked at the money, and I looked at her, and I looked at him, and I was like, "I don't know how to do it." And he was like, "Just throw it at her." And I was like, "That's rude. She's right here. I can just hand it to her." They like that shit. No, they don't. But then she turned around, and then I handed her the $1 bill. But the fucked up part about it was she saw me slide the 5 back. She had bigger titties to get a 5. My fucking still hurt. Anywho, the one thing I liked about the strip club though was that it was nice being served by black women without an attitude. like the attitudes are everywhere across the board in all careers. Like I was watching the porn earlier today, and this black chick was beating this guy off, and then she rolled her eyes. I was like, "Bitch, you are at work. You can be a professional." That's right. So since the lights haven't blinked yet, I do one more. Recently I had a pregnancy scare, and I was talking to my uncle about it. And as always, the nigga with the most kids got the most advice. Like he gonna tell me, he gonna tell me, he got 6 kids, gonna tell me. I remember abortion's still an option. And I was like, "Yo, I don't think she's gonna go for that." And he's like, "This one you gotta get crafty and come up with tricks on your own." And I was like, and then he gonna give me advice talking about here's how I stopped at 6. You gotta catch your girlfriend every night while she's sleeping and blow cigarette smoke in her face. Now they might not get rid of the baby, but when it come out, it won't look nothing like it. That's why she can't pull that. He got your nose, but it ain't there. Makes you like,